We are here today at the corporate headquarters of ERW Lighting and Controls with the former owner, Linda Pachl, who also shares my last name and is my mom. Mom, we're going to do some interview questions about women specifically in the lighting business and expand a little bit beyond. You ready?
Okay.
What was it like for women to work in the male-dominated lighting industry when you started with Lightalier 50 years ago?
Very different than it is now, that's for sure. Women were given roles as receptionists and secretaries. We got to answer the phone. And it was a low paid job. And we weren't always respected. I remember an incident where I was answering the phone when I was talking to a customer. And he didn't like my answer. And he said, "Listen, honey." And it set me off. And I said, "Hey, don't call me honey."
So, how did you respond?
He didn't say anything after that. He was very quiet.
So this was, I'm guessing, probably a distributor, your partner.
Yes.
And did you continue to work with this guy?
Yes, he called and he was always very nice to me. Yes. So I guess it pays to stand up for yourself.
There you go. How do you feel the industry has changed over the years, and what developments are you pleased to see?
Well, I'm certainly pleased to see more women given responsible roles, executive roles, and more respect. And I like to see the industry heading in a more environmentally sound sustainability function.
So the sustainability piece is interesting as we're talking about women in business, but that's important to you because you're seeing a code development and mandating things like controls and saving energy. And what else is in there that floats your boat when it comes to the sustainability piece?
Well, I think it's very necessary. Industry isn't going to move in that direction unless forced to by the codes. But I have grandchildren that I want to see have a lovely life. And if we don't do something with sustainability, it's not going to happen. No.
That's Mother Teresa like that.
That's me.
So this might be embedded in the last question, but where would you like to see the industry to go as it moves forward and looking into the future? What do you think?
Well, I'd certainly like to see them continue on this sustainability route because I think it's possible. And it's important because of the kids.
And there's the women in business feature that involves not just gender, but...
Well, yes, I think industry needs to continue to recognize the most talented people, regardless of gender or race. And it can only...
and put them into the highest paid and executive roles. That's what we've been talking about. Okay.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Lastly, Mom, what advice would you give to female professionals in general and those specifically in the lighting industry?
I think you need to stand up for yourself, recognize and advocate for yourself because no one else is going to. Never lose your sense of humor because it's necessary in all business. Don't be intimidated. Stand up for yourself.
I think that's a wrap. Thanks, Mom, for spending some time and coming all the way down here from Everett, Washington to Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
And lastly, what's how much has your handicap gone down since you've retired?
Oh, several books.